restored hope and unbreakable protection from God. Isaiah 54. This chapter reveals how God restores broken lives, removes shame, and establishes unshakable protection over his people. It is a message of hope, renewal, and divine security. It begins with a call to rejoice even in a season of emptiness. God speaks to the barren woman, representing hopelessness, and commands her to sing because a new season is already promised. The chapter moves into expansion and restoration, where God promises increased growth and inheritance. It shows that past shame will be replaced with honor, and fear will no longer have power over God's people. God then reveals his identity as a faithful protector and covenant keeper. Even if he allowed a temporary season of silence or correction, his mercy returns with everlasting kindness. The message continues with assurance that nothing in creation, mountains, hills, or circumstances can cancel his covenant of peace. God promises to rebuild what was broken with beauty and stability. It ends with a strong declaration of protection. Enemies may form plans, but they will not succeed. Every weapon raised will fail, because God himself defends his people. Sing, O barren, thou that didst not bear. Break forth into singing and cry aloud, thou that didst not travail with child. For more are the children of the desolate than the children of the married wife, saith the Lord. Enlarge the place of thy tent, and let them stretch forth the curtains of thine habitations. Spare not, lengthen thy cords, and strengthen thy stakes. For thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left, and thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles, and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. Fear not, for thou shalt not be ashamed, neither be thou confounded. For thou shalt not be put to shame. For thou shalt forget the shame of thy youth, and shalt not remember the reproach of thy widowhood any more. For thy Maker is thine husband, the Lord of hosts is his name, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. The God of the whole earth shall he be called. For the Lord hath called thee as a woman forsaken and grieved in spirit, and a wife of youth, when thou wast refused, saith thy God. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee. In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith the Lord thy Redeemer. For this is as the waters of Noah unto me. For as I have sworn that the waters of Noah should no more go over the earth, so have I sworn that I would not be wroth with thee, nor rebuke thee. For the mountains shall depart, and the hills be removed. But my kindness shall not depart from thee, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, saith the Lord that hath mercy on thee. O thou afflicted, tossed with tempest, and not comforted, behold, I will lay thy stones with fair colors, and lay thy foundations with sapphires, and I will make thy windows of agates, and thy gates of carbuncles, and all thy borders of pleasant stones. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children. In righteousness shalt thou be established. Thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Shows a clear transformation from emptiness to abundance, shame to honor, and fear to security. The barren woman represents a life situation that looks finished, but God speaks life before anything physically changes. This chapter teaches covenant security, meaning God's promises are not dependent on human conditions. Even when everything around changes, his kindness remains steady. The statement, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, does not mean absence of attacks, but assurance of victory over every attack. In summary, this chapter teaches that God restores identity, rebuilds broken hearts, and protects his people with unwavering faithfulness.